Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in. I'm Shane Whitney. Welcome to The story that I'm about to tell you is an American classic centered around this man. A true fool, he longs for a sense of fulfillment that he cannot define and is deeply confused about his own purpose. This is a story of great beauty, as well as great strife. But more than anything, the story that I'm about to tell you is one of adventure. An adventure that began on June.
Bullshit, walk but not in love.
Hey, hello. I'm Shane. It's June 11th, 2020, as you probably just saw a second ago. I'm in San Diego at the moment, our starting location. And I'm gonna go on a long road trip. The route looks like this.
Yeah, I see.
Just having an adventure, because what else is there to do in life, man? So hopefully this serves as an outlet for you to have an adventure of your own. A bunny, it's gone. Oh, also I should mention, from here to Seattle, I'm gonna be joined by a good friend of mine named Chloe.
Why you are trying to prove?
So she'll be a side character at the start. But then after I get to Seattle, I'm gonna drive through a bunch of states: Idaho, Montana, a lot of Wyoming, Utah, Nebraska, Idaho, a little bit of Colorado, a little bit of Idaho, Montana, Utah a little bit, and then all the way to Iowa, and then all the way to Idaho, Montana. But that's gonna be in a while, so you don't need to worry about that right now. So today, for the first day of the trip, I'm about to go pick up Chloe, and then we're gonna spend the night in Santa Barbara tonight. That'll be good. Let's start. Let's go to Santa Barbara.
Daddy knows just what to do when his hand becomes a pull. In his head, he ain't a fool. Pushing weight and hiding away. Maybe stuff is hanging on the edge of the fall. Learning tricks from Uncle Johnny and one for an education.
All right, hello. We are in Santa Barbara, California. It was a long, busy day. A lot happened. We went to the Santa Barbara mission. That was cool. Oh, well, actually, okay, so before we got to the mission, I was trying to do a U-turn. There was a curb and then a ditch next to the street. I went up over the curb into the ditch and totally trapped my front right tire.
Day one, baby, day one.
On the dirt next to the ditch, and it was like, tried to reverse and it was going and would not go up over the curb, and I was stuck, and there was like another car like coming down the road behind me that like was waiting for me and was like, what's up, dude? And but then this girl came out of nowhere.
Oh,
That was a good noise. And said, "Oh, are you stuck? Do you need help?" And I said, "Yeah, you got it."
Oh yeah, she's fine, she's fine.
And then she got out and she was like, "Oh, you need to like drive forward and then reverse." And then she said, "I grew up in the mountains, I know how to do this." And she was like, "Do you want me to do it for you?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." So I gave her my keys and she got on my truck and she... That's a good point.
Oh my god, no, please no.
Went up over the curb successfully. And so she saved the day. She showed up like just 30 seconds after we were like, oh shit, we're stuck. And then she just completely saved us. Dude, thank you so much. Yeah. So then Then we were okay. That was a fun adventure. Then we went to the mission and we walked around the rose garden. We saw a lot of roses. A lot of roses. More roses. And we went to the pier, huh?
Soaking in on the light. He's an ace of vagabond. Motion picture Babylon.
We went to the pier and we walked around the pier. It was really foggy.
Rugged star is hanging on the edge of the fall. Learning tricks from Uncle Donnie and Walt.
Yeah, and now we're here and it's nighttime. It's like 10:30 p.m. It's time for bed. Yeah, so all right. I'll see you in the morning. Okay. All right. See you in the morning. Morning time.
And if you thought this paradigm was out of the box, this rare design is only a block in destination.
Welcome to day 2, officially. We're headed up to Big Sur and Monterey eventually. So that's what we're doing today. Woo! Yo. I don't know.
There's a light in my bed where you laid and you said, I don't know you, I don't know you. If we tried to retrace, would it show on my face and remind you I don't mind you? Babe, this isn't right, but if you'd rather dry your eyes, then honestly I'm fine with keeping my trust in you. It's time to walk in my shoes. It's true, I've tried making it up to you. If I did all that I had to do, would you be here in my room? There's a light in my bed where you laid and you said, I don't know you, I don't know you.
Running in front of a bus. So today we are headed to San Francisco as we continue our journey north. We're gonna stop in Santa Cruz first along the way because San Francisco isn't that far away from Monterey, it turns out. We're gonna stay there tonight and then we're gonna be in San Francisco all day tomorrow, and then we're gonna stay in the same spot tomorrow night and then continue moving toward Mendocino. If you're concerned about the coronavirus going, everybody else that I've interacted with on this trip besides Chloe, granted, has been like, somebody at a retail place, like a restaurant or whatever, and then I'm wearing a mask and they're wearing a mask. So really I'm not interacting with any more people than I would be if I wasn't on this trip, I don't think, because 90% of the time I'm in the truck. So I think it's okay. I know you're worried. I appreciate it. I wouldn't stress about it.
If we tried to retrace, would it show on my face and remind you I don't mind you?
May have been alright, but babe, it's only half the time, and honestly, I'm fine with keeping my own advice. I'm making up if we tried. I'm hardly unsatisfied, but nothing's overnight. It's all
There's a weight in my bed where you laid and you said, I don't know you, I don't know you. If we tried to retrace, would it show on my face and remind you I don't mind you?
Okay, all right, we are in
San Francisco.
You said words. Here we are. We're at Chloe's friend's house, and it's super nice. They have like this second unit underneath their house where we're staying, so that's super cool.
They have 5 cats.
They have 5 cats. We're gonna walk around the city a little bit tonight just to check it out, and then tomorrow, whole San Francisco day. Just San Francisco all day tomorrow. A lot of San Francisco going on. San Francisco.
I want you to know that you're really driving me crazy, and now 1,000 tears are pouring down to my toes. Maybe you're just in my head, in my daydream. Nobody knows you, it can't be. 'Cause when I think of you, I swear it, I can feel your Lately, you are the first one to find me, drowning and drowning. I can't swim. Your waves are too big, and I am falling asleep.
All right, that's pretty much a wrap on day 4. I'll be honest, I don't know. I have no idea really where this right now falls in the episodes, like in the series. But I'm gonna say it's probably somewhere near the end of episode 1. I don't really know yet how long the episodes are gonna be. Also, I mean, it occurs to me I haven't really done a good job articulating why I'm taking this particular trip. You know, it feels kind of awkward to like talk about it to the actual vlog, but also, you know, partially I want this vlog to be entertaining to the masses, but partially I want it to serve sort of like a journal to myself and just sort of what's going through my mind at any particular moment, you know, these days. But I'm sort of hoping that this vlog can serve as an alternate pathway to college, like maybe to where, what I'm thinking right now is that I want to make documentaries and maybe other types of films, you know, sort of like this. So I think just going out and doing this is sort of one variety of documentary. And maybe, you know, I can show, once I have a little portfolio of vlogs like the one you're watching now, show that to people, like, you know, bands that are on tour, or grocers that want me to document their groceries. I don't know how realistic that is, but this is such a sick, this already has been such a sick trip. And like, you know, the fact that Chloe, before I left, was like, hey, like, I've never been to Washington before, I really want to go, do you think I could like go along you with that on that leg of your trip? And that, I was like, frick yeah, that sounds dope. So like, you know, that never would have happened if I hadn't just decided to go out and do this. And one day, whether or not this vlog furthers any kind of career for me, career in giant quotes, I'm still going to be grateful that I went out and did this and had this adventure and have this documentation of it as well. So yeah, that's good. Anything to say?